Welcome back. I'm playing Dawn of War Winter Assault on the Definitive Edition here. I'm playing on the Forces of Order here on the Insane difficulty. And we will go back to the final journey here and beat it now with the Eldar. So we can try to do the Eldar final mission, I mean. So the Imperials and the Eldar have struck an uneasy alliance, but it teeters on the weight of mutual distress. Both have their objectives and both know their objective will cost them their alliance. Such is war. However, the Imperials must escort the Titan crew safely through the Psychic Shield, while the Eldar hope to accomplish the same with the Soul Stone of their Webway assembly. Unfortunately, only one army can win the day, and both believe they hold the greater stakes in the matter. So this time we are going to abandon the Imperial Guard at the very start of the mission and jump over to the Eldar, and we're going to be, instead of doing the Titan forces, we're going to be trying to jump our Webway across like we did the original mission. Or the original mission a few turns ago.
Never have I encountered such an obstinate species. The orcs are victims of their nature, but these humans are willfully persistent and blind. How they survived
is a joke the universe shares with no one, I'm afraid. But we can trust the humans to turn against us when the Titan is operational. That is why we must reach the Titan first with the Soul Stone. Only then can we hope to defeat the Necrons.
Necrons, and you believe the Eldar?
Their assertions mean nothing to me. I agreed to help them to keep them within reach and to aid us in destroying the enemy. I fully expect them to betray us at first opportunity. We must reach that Titan and get the crew in place before the Eldar do. Only one of us, Imperial or Eldar, will win the day. And the victor will be chosen here.
Yeah, and the victor is not going to be the Imperial Guard, so we will do our objective to switch sides here. Now we're taking over the Eldar.
That primitive psychic defensive shield.
I cannot permit the convoy to stand still any longer. We must press on.
We are here to fulfill.
We must make our way to the psychic gate.
Whole worlds have been built.
Alright, I gotta refresh my memory. How do I do this? Alright, the aspect is our barracks. Let's start getting some plasma going. We'll get you over to here. Now, we are mostly fighting against chaos when we were doing the Imperial Guard. I seem to recall that we will be fighting mostly orcs.
First, we must eliminate the pathetic humans defending it. Then we will move the Webway assembly.
Fight mostly orcs as we're passing through, but I guess that's not totally true because we actually have, just like how we were running around the map capturing locations with Stern, we'll actually be battling those fortifications just like the Forces of Disorder were on our Imperial Guard playthrough to help us with our path. So the Eldar version of this mission is actually harder in that the beginning for the Imperial Guard is challenging on the other side, but on this one it's pretty easy at the start, and then you just have to rush through, so it gets harder as the game goes by because you need to not only fight the humans, orcs, and any chaos boys that are in your way, but you have to race the Titan crew if it's not getting killed. So the easy way to cheese this mission is to play with the Imperial Guard and then refuse to reinforce the Titan crew and then get it killed, and then you just automatically come over here, and then you can just take your time through the mission because you don't have to play against anybody else in terms of the time constraints because the Titan crew is all killed. So that's the easy way to beat this mission if you don't want to race it, but I don't want to cheese the game, but that is how you would do it if you wanted to. Because other than getting the Webway gate killed, the Titan crew getting to the end before us are the only two ways we end up losing this mission. Oh, that's right, Webway gates can actually heal stuff. But yeah, the Eldar take so long to get their bases started because you have to build your production buildings, and you got to build a bunch of webway gates, and you got to do all this upgrading, and so it just takes a bit longer to get stuff up and running.
My music is
Thanks to the ancestors, I always wisdom in your words.
Alright, let's...
ready.
And that's part of the reason that it can be a little bit frustrating when you're trying to race through this.
The flames of the ancestors are yours to command. There is wisdom in your words.
Alright, let's keep that going. Alright, get the Wraith Knight unlocked. These guys are still doing their thing.
Give me a moment, I'll get these doors open.
Let's see, we're up to 14 out of 20.
Wisdom in your words.
Warriors to the front. Weapons
So
fully
the
charged.
ancestors decree.
Let's start slowly getting you up here, see what we have to fight.
Falcon at your
Hurry,
command.
get inside before they break through.
Show
So
them
the
the
ancestors
face of
decree.
their destroyer.
We are ready
Command
to
says
deliver
that it's
death
against the
to
terms of
enemy.
the Alliance. Leave or I'll be forced to fire on you.
That's it! The Eldar run a knife in my gut for too long!
Just as
Time to
Falcon
teach
brought
them the
an army to
meaning of Imperial
we bring
cleansing.
warriors to the front.
Alright, let's get all this going. Let's get
So the
some warp
ancestors decree.
spiders to help kill the
I follow
infantry.
the purity of flames.
We will make it ours to fight.
Alright, so first threshold is going to be captured, and I think we need to warp our guys over here if I remember correctly.
So shall it be.
Or not our
So the
guys, but
ancestors
our
decree.
For Imperial
main
Arms,
building.
The transport has sustained severe damage. We must hold this position while we assess the situation.
Mission successful.
Falcon at your command.
So the ancestors decree.
My music is a pillar on which whole worlds have been
We
built.
are ready to deliver
There is
death
wisdom
to
in
the
your
enemy.
words.
I will see their destruction.
Falcon at your command.
Alright, so we got the orcs over here.
I will sing the firestorms now.
Unfortunately, as I'm killing these guys, that should open the path to let them have the orcs attack us.
I will
As I
see
plead,
their
so shall it
destruction.
be.
Which is not great. Start getting all that stuff upgraded. Get this going. Yeah, we just have to relocate. So let's get that going so we can get it off a cooldown.
So the ancestors decree.
Get you over here.
We are under attack.
Falcon at your command.
There is wisdom in your words. I will sing of firestorms now.
Alright, Titan crew's over there. I suppose you could just kill the Titan crew
Call
too,
upon me if you wish.
but I kind of like the fact that it's aggroing a bunch of attacks from the enemy, so I'm going to try to just run past it. Or in front of it, take out these guys over here,
My music
and
will
keep
shake
jumping
the
my
earth.
base.
The orcs are on the move.
And hopefully Chaos will keep coming after the transport.
We must fade away. It will be done.
Alright, that'll get us access to a relic.
They cannot escape their fate.
Call upon me if you wish. We will be swift like fire.
Incoming enemy fire.
Alright, here come the orcs. Have those guys start attacking here. Alright, get you over to here. The orcs are attacking our base, but we have the Wraith Knights acting as the guardian, which is good. Can warp those guys over to here. The Titan crew won't stay and fight you. They'll try to auto path through the area. So unless your guys are directly in their path, they'll try to just keep moving around you, so you don't have to worry about that so much. Seems like the audio kind of bugged out a little bit here. I don't hear any of the music going. I think this is actually where I need to warp the building next. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's coming back again.
Mission successful.
Alright, let's get fire prisms unlocked. Alright, let's get... Oh, maybe not. It was just a single...
The runes have been cast.
single sound, and then it just stopped again. Well, let's get the...
The transport has sustained severe damage. We must hold this position while we assess the situation.
Alright, get that going. Alright, let's upgrade this, but that might be a mistake because it might actually aggro orcs. And we don't want that to happen. Oops, I never built a webway over here.
So the ancestors decree.
Alright, well, let's try to recover our guys while we're here.
We must hold this position while we assess the situation.
Damn, thing's actually being attacked right now.
Deliver death to the enemy.
Alright, well,
We live to move. We move through the war as it moves through us.
let's get you over to here.
Waiting here is but a phase of our existence.
And then hopefully, once you
Quickly, take
warp
us to
over
the battle.
here, you should be good.
We are ready to deliver death to
Let's
the
start
enemy.
getting you up to here. I think I have to destroy the generators this time, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I kind of thought this might happen. So unfortunately, our requisition
Your soul
point
shall guide me.
is attacking locations, enemies, and aggroing them onto us.
So the ancestors decree. Cleanse them in flames.
Falcon Botanaris to Eldenesh. We bring warriors to the front.
We are shaped by fate just as we shape it.
There is wisdom in your words.
Falcon at your service.
It is
Yeah, I definitely got to kick this in the ass a little bit here. Alright, and you guys are over here. And then you can come up here.
What do you know of war?
Falcon at your service.
Alright, let's move you over here. So let's see here. Deliver Soulstone, scout this
Incoming enemy
entrance,
fire.
which is what we're trying to do right now. Alright, just get out of there. I don't want those knobs killing you.
Right in and out.
No more songs. We fight now.
We are shaped by fate just
All
as
right,
we
good.
shape it. My music will shape the
I don't know if I have to build those or not. I don't remember.
Victory is our
Alright,
fate.
let's get you over to
Nothing
here.
escapes from my sight.
Yeah, orcs just seem to want to keep attacking my webway. The jerks.
Shall I play the music here then? You will have what you require. I will call forth from the wall.
Alright, let's pull you back.
As I dream, so shall it be. As I dream, so shall it be. There is visibility to you.
Alright, these guys can just keep over here.
The past
Chaos is all the way up here.
The future is clouded and
So the
uncertain.
Let's try to run you over this way. Freaking Slugga boys are attacking us. Alright, good. So our generators there did open this up.
Warning! Emergency countermeasures have been disabled.
You cannot imagine what we are under enemy fire.
The gate is ours. With haste, relocate the webway assembly inside the psychic gate.
Command me to build.
Alright, I think all you have to do is get you over to here and build some of these. We're waiting for the relocate to come off a cooldown. Alright, everything is upgraded that I need. You're here.
We are taking damage.
Alright, good.
Incoming enemy fire.
I knew you would have need of me.
Incoming
Alright,
enemy
finish
fire.
that off. Alright, I think the webway is ready to be warped in, right? Or no? Yeah, here we go. Alright, and I think that should end the mission.
My music is a pillar.
Actually, it looks like the Titan might have been killed. I don't even see it moving on the map anymore. Which means I definitely want to bring this to an end. Oh shit, that looted tank was actually attacking me here. There we go. Nice and simple.
The celestial heavens, and the music is cacophonous. It is strange, but I find comfort in its dissonance. Writing the discord of the universal opus is what's given my people purpose, when, by all rights, we as a race should have collapsed in upon ourselves. Win or lose, this battle is already my victory, my triumph. It is now fate which decides whether I am there to celebrate that fact or not.
Alright, another mission down. So with that, I'm going to sign off for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. It encourages me to post more content for you. And next time, we'll complete the Forces of